What is good guys, this is Amar94 again, featuring the high grade 1144 scale Gundam Vual, or is it Vual? You tell me. The ASW-G-47 Gundam Vual is a mobile suit from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Gekko, a side story of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans television series. I literally have no idea about the story, but from the looks of it, I'm assuming this Gundam is in the same timeline as Gundam Astaroth and Gundam Vual is the main villain. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that part. Unlike my previous review, check it out, link to the description. This Gundam's real life size is 18.9 meters, which is a bit larger than the Granddaddy Gundam, which is 18 meters tall. But since this is a high grade, the scale is so smaller, so this kit is like 5.17 inches only. Stickers are usually quite hefty with high grades. It is quite expected to most since it serves to correct the color separation on some parts. The noteworthy parts are the right elbow, where I used the sticker there and it's too painful to apply, the front of the right shoulder shield, which shows extra details, and on the back of the right shoulder shield, where it's a good thing since the surface is flat as well. The parts where I didn't use stickers are on the heels, where I just colored it black with a Gundam marker, and on the back of the leg thruster, which is honestly weird since the sticker is almost black, so it's kinda useless in a way. If you have some spare time, patience, and skill with painting the parts, I suggest you do that and then using the stickers. I don't know a lot about the Gundam itself since I never read the manga. Looking at the kit as it is, the theme I see here is basically a Gundam Astaroth but with an edgy color scheme. Despite not knowing anything about it, I was a fan of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. The show was really good. Check it out if you still haven't. Side stories of Gundams usually appear in the manga only. I assume if the manga got enough attention and or fame, it might get a movie adaptation or even a full-on anime series. But for now, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Gekko is only available in mangas. I actually didn't buy this kit since I got this as a gift from our Christmas party way back, so don't go asking me about the price. Please stop asking me about prices. I can't remember them all. Looking into the model kit, the look is really accurate from the art, or at least what's shown in the box cover and manual. The Gundam showcases an asymmetrical theme. If it's not obvious, the legs and arms are quite different from each other, making an impression of the Gundam being built from parts of other mobile suits. Or that's just my theory. Given that this kit was released early 2017, the quality of the Gundam releases kept getting better. Plus, this is a Bandai kit, so personally, I expect minimal issues. With that in mind, let's look into it a bit closer, shall we? Being a Bandai kit and a late 2010 release at that, the plastic quality is top-notch, which shows that the building experience is great. Iron-Blooded Orphans kits, or IBO in short, tend to have a pattern where there's a full inner frame despite it being an HG kit or high-grade kit. Some inner frame parts can be seen, such as the tubing on the torso at the back of the legs. I'd love to paint the back of the legs, but I ran out of a gold Gundam marker, which is a bummer. If you had built IBO kits before, there are some parts where it'll be a bit familiar for you, while the outer parts will give the new experience. Overall, it's not hard to build this kit. It can also be recommended as a starter kit, at least in my opinion. Panel lining opportunities for this kit are a lot, and I did put some touches for the mobile suit itself, but it's not really required since I doubt that it'll pop out compared to white dominant mobile suits. Just like I mentioned earlier, the kit shows a menacing or villain-like theme where the base color is black, accented by light violet, almost pink, and white on the chest and collar, which is far off from the usual Gundam color scheme that we all know and love. Shelf presence for this kit depends since this kit is so dark. Maybe this will have enough presence if your display has enough lighting, or if you put this kit beside lighter colored model kits. Looking into the surface even more, there might be some notable nub marks but nothing too ugly to notice. Be careful though, if you mess up heavily on darker plastic, the stress mark shows even more. Stability of this kit is great, for the most part. Polycaps for model kits are great, but on some parts where the Gundam needs to have enough strength to handle or maintain a pose with weapons and or shields, it needs a bit of tightening. I think it's common to IBO kits given that the inner frame is pretty much the same. Shoulders tend to go down a bit, especially if the kit is holding a potentially heavy weapon, or accessory at that. Nothing too much of an issue though. One trick is to just pick an angle to pose and push in the ball joint so the arm can stay in position. Gimmicks aren't that much in this kit. Some parts worth mentioning are the backpack thrusters that can lift up, the right shoulder shield which can move up and down as well as rotate, the round shield can be attached on the left arm, and a small weapon holder on the side skirt. Accessories are not much but are enough for this high-grade kit. They got a glaive which is a Naginata-like weapon with a blade on each end and is taller than the Gundam Vual. A round shield, also known as a Spartan shield, where it protects the armorless left arm. A spike shield mounted on the right shoulder, where its spikes and claw-like tips allowed it to be used as a close-range weapon. It is equipped on the Gundam Vual at the same time as the round shield. And finally, my favorite, the mining hammer. A relatively light but highly devastating weapon. This is an application of a mining technology in a weapon. With all of the accessories mentioned, which weapons do you prefer posting with this kit? I personally like to post this kit with the mining hammer, but I want all weapons stored in the kit, so I'll just use the glaive instead. Just so that the Gundam can show an intimidating look, I just store the mining hammer on the side skirt. One thing I hate with this kit is that it has a right hand that is angled to wield the glaive properly and another normal right hand with a straight angle. The problem is the hand cover needs to be swapped every single time I want to swap the right hand. Really, Bandai? Can't you just provide another hand cover? With that issue, I didn't even bother removing the other right hand under the plate. Moving on to the articulation, the head can rotate and move forward and back, look up and down. Shoulders can also rotate with the arm itself. Arm goes out, a bicep rotation, a normal elbow bend, ball joint and hinge combo wrists. Torso can rotate with an awesome ab crunch. Front skirts are on a ball joint, but it's too small, so don't bother moving it. Also, you can separate the front skirts if you want to move it individually. Side skirts are on a peg and hinge. Hips are on a peg and hinge as well, which can kick forward, side, and back decently. Legs can bend this far. Feet can have this awesome pivot as well as go up and down. Overall, the joints are great. IBO kits never disappoint. Just keep in mind that ball jointed shoulder part. Make sure to pick a pose first, then push it in to kinda lock it in place. Overall, this kit is great. You might notice I'm not much of a fan of the kit since I prefer model kits with lighter colored base color schemes. That way I can appreciate the surface detailing as well as the panel lines of the kit. I can't deny the fact though that the engineering was well done in IB all kits. So that's the big plus for me, given that posting this kit is really easy with minimal issues. For any fan of this kit or the manga itself, I hope this gets the attention it deserves. Finally, is this kit worth buying for every kind of builder?
Yup.
This kit has a wide range of posability, a unique asymmetrical look, and the right amount of badass accessories. If you like edgy looking Gundams, this will suit your taste. I know someone who definitely likes edgy stuff. So that is it guys, I hope you liked the review. I have a few more kits to work on during my break and hopefully everything falls into schedule. Watch out since I might work on another bootleg kit and it's from the Gundam 00 series. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Go check out my other videos such as me streaming on Twitch, uploading edited gameplay videos, not in English though, and hopefully back to vlogging too. Alright, see you, peace!